Yo, today at Not Right Music, we'll be looking at alternative tunings from a whole different perspective, which could open up imaginative possibilities for your writing and playing. Coming right up. It's only natural to eventually want to explore beyond standard guitar tuning. When most people think of alternative tunings for a guitar, they might think of drop D, dadgad, open G, or C6 tunings. Of course, there are hundreds of different ways to tune your guitar. And today, I'd like to go over a particular kind of tuning that became well known by rock band Staniec Youth. Now, one of my first guitar lessons here in Japan was for a high school student who is already a pretty good classical guitar player. But she heard Staniec Youth from her English teacher, and she was intrigued by the sounds of the guitar from this band. So she came to me in hopes that I could show her how to get these sounds, because she tried looking online, but she said everything online did not help her get this kind of unique, kind of like trashy, no-wave, post-punk sound that Staniec Youth could achieve. That's when I knew that I had to introduce to her the idea of restringing and retuning the guitar to get the kind of sound that Staniec Youth created. Alternative tuning is known as scordatura in the classical world. The term was coined in the early 1600s. But we can forget that and remember that people have been playing stringed instruments in all kinds of tunings since our prehistoric ancestors were experimenting with hunting bows and other things to make various sounds, and possibly even some kind of music. If this is your first time doing this, I'd recommend that you use a pack of strings with the high E string as gauge 11. Then you need to restring your guitar to, from lowest string to highest, A, D, D, G, G. This old SG should work well for the trashy sound I'll use to demonstrate, as well as running it through an old rat pedal. Don't worry so much about getting it all perfectly in tune. Now, play around with that. Take advantage of those doubled strings. Use other strings as a drone. Then maybe play around with other tunings, perhaps something like G, G, D, D, E, E. But we can also go for a nice clean Asian zither sound using the notes to the G pentatonic scale. G, A, B, D, E, G. Which is also used for Staniec Youth's famous Teenage Riot tune. Creating your alternative tuning, think about what kind of sound you like. If you want something dissonant, then tune some strings a half step apart. Now it's your turn to see what you can do with all of this. Try using these kind of tunings with different musical styles. Do some free improv with it. Work with random, out-of-tune tunings. Compose songs based off of one. It's all too much fun. And if you want to catch all the creative ideas here at Not Right Music, please subscribe so you don't miss anything. Or maybe like the video or any of that other YouTube stuff. See you next time.